someone that's made it in their back shed.
That's sort of the colour of it.
Anyway,
It's not together.
only 4 of these in Australia. What's the Australia we're going to get run over here? 4 of these in Australia. Well, there's one in Warracknabeal. Let's get a photo of that one. Thanks, Ross.
Coming up, we have Philosophy, and he's in the on the back. Oh, he's got.
That's a diesel Fergie. Not too many diesels. He's given me a wide berth. Right, I won't. How many horsepower is it, Ken? Can't hear me. 35 horsepower.
Steve Ross is advertising the family night tonight at the museum, the tractor pull at 5 p.m.
Right, you won't see too many of these grey Fergie. This is a 4-wheel drive one. They're rare as rock, these. So you can see the front wheels moving here on that one. What have we got here, Kylie?
Here we go. We have Joshua Nutsky in a orange I'd say, Kubota.
Tractor. I wonder if that's brand new straight out of the horse and dealership.
Right, you want one of these?
We've got Roger,
Oh, yeah.
Paris, and Chamberlain. We're not too sure about the year, but it's 1970.
We'll come up here, you and I will be able to get our Fergie up to scratch.
Double the horsepower of the Fergie.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
70 horsepower now.
He had a lot of those.
He's got my
Not
nice
even got a
phone
car
stack
club
on
in
it.
my town.
Sold off one at Tiger Holland's truck there.
Hey?
Coming up, we have Kirsty King.
No, but that's not the point.
In a 1954 standard 10 Cadet with an Australian body kit featuring a kangaroo hood feature.
Little standard pen, that's it. Like
To a kangaroo hood feature.
Yeah, somebody yelled out over there, I need a haircut. She laughed.
The Ford Prefect coming into the roundabout now, the little green Ford Prefect. This actually lives in my street, owned by Jeff Lovell, I believe. And flat out at about 65 kilometres an hour, I think, that car.
Sure, you'd love that.
Now we have Neville and Lynn Elsie. They're from
These are the old Valiants.
1928 A model Tudor. What a beautiful one.
Brilliant
You're
machine.
on there, Nev. You're in first or second? It's in reverse. He's telling me no, it's not.
oh, get the helmet right here.
Neville's just advised it's 97
That
years
battle
old.
around here.
My goodness.
Mind you, I'd trailer it up at the state of the roads.
Those old Regals were beautiful. One of my favourites, FJ40.
Coming up, we have
Yeah, that's the petrol model. That's the FJ45.
And it's a 1968 version.
Keeps it in good condition. Look, there's not any sign of rust on that chassis or in that body.
Chef Master, if I can read his writing correctly. Morning, Frank.
Next we have Chris in his
Always think of
red
those when I hear a
Mustang.
Lee Kernaghan song.
2017, sorry, Mustang
Fairlane?
GT 5.0.
One of Dad's favourites,
Let
those.
it go there. We'll hear the V8 roar. No, he's not listening.
There's a few of them around because a
Right,
lot of
coming into
people
the
have them.
roundabout. Another Morris Minor, 1953. Custom white door. So that's so you know which door to get in. As you come out on a dark night.
Next coming through the roundabout we have Andrew King from La. He's in his 1929 Ford
I had
Model
to sell
A.
one of them at one stage, but the amount of money it was going to cost me to do it up
Right, let it go, King.
ended up. I
Dump
sold
that
it for
clutch.
quite a bit of money.
You would.
No, probably doesn't have a clutch.
It's got the hard top on it too.
Right, who we got now? No, it says Robert Hewitt.
I always wanted one,
Robert,
but
49
That's
Bentley.
it,
Robert
first.
Hewitt, a local man. Here we
Yeah,
go.
XR6.
Master
Yeah,
Rider,
XR8.
Tango. He's in the VG Valiant.
always wanted to buy one,
Tango.
but I don't understand the mechanics of them.
Got the full family in the back. Righto. Good to see him. Got a full Carlo there, the 2-door VG.
Next we also have Cameron Joyce and he's in a Toyota Land Cruiser 1976 model with a water tanker on the back.
This is a sweetheart of a thing.
Built in the back shed over the course of a couple
That'd be flat
of
out.
by himself. Brought it out in the rain, thanks Henry.
We have John Farnham and Horsham in his Ford Fairlane ZT 1970.
This would have been your favourite car at one time.
Yeah, I want an uncut model.
Yep. Didn't you want to build a Sandman?
Yeah, that's why I want an uncut.
Righto, we've got a PA XR8. Awesome, limited edition.
Then I'll start playing with women's.
Hopefully we get some noisy ones soon.
We've got a new one in a 1927
Mum's favourite car?
Chevrolet Superior.
She'd have loved it in that colour too.
On board there, Luke and Phoebe.
She always had a thing for Mustangs.
Yes, fires.
Didn't care about any other car, couldn't recognise any other car, but knew the Mustang.
Made in Australia. Thanks for bringing it out. Yep.
We have a 1965 Dodge Phoenix with Gary Jenkins driving from Ararat.
Coming into the roundabout there, you might recognise.
Imagine if we still had Granddad's XM.
I had one of them.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I had to sell it when I broke the back. It's just about ready to go.
Should head straight up to Mildura. They got the 50th annual band. Nationals on now. There's been 200 panel bands up there over Easter.
Coming up now, we have a 1967 pink Mustang, and it's driven by Jared McLean.
I thought it was a 67. Few of them around.
Righto, coming into the roundabout now. We've got one of the last whole new Devon made in Australia. Don't make anything in Australia anymore, hardly. From Doug Mitchell.
The MX-5.
Series 2, SSV red line. Never a rev, Doug. Come on. No, he's too scared.
Coming up now, we have a 1963 US Falcon Futura, and it's driven by Peter Anthony of Horsham.
Alright, there's another one of Doug Mitchell's car.
You try and buy parts for one.
Do you remember Dad's Zephyr?
Yeah, I do.
I don't. I don't even remember the Husky. I always remember the Husky down by the side of the car, but
That's why I remember the Husky that
Coming up now, we
driving
have Doug
the
Mitchell
Ferntree Gully,
in
hook
his
up
MX-5.
the road, even up Ian.
MX-5.
was that when they built the engine? Or put the engine in?
Yeah, when they put the engine in.
That engine was a damn good engine. I wish Dad didn't let me flip and pull it apart. He wanted to pull it apart. I didn't. I thought it was fine.
Should
have left it, because that was in perfect condition.
And the whole Easter Festival weekend. So without these amazing volunteers giving their time, we would not be here today. So thank you for everyone who's making today possible.
There's my Tatsuoto car.
Better cars around than that.
I don't care, it'd still be what I'd buy. I don't care. There she is. He drives that to work every day. That's the hairdresser down there.
Yeah.
Also known as Murray.
Yes, yes.
Nice standing video. Hopefully she'll give us a bit of a rattle on the loud pedal there. No? Oh, we got Gilbert Crichton, formerly a Warracknabeal and CV8 Naro, 2005. Give her a rev, Gilbert.
One of the two.
Yeah.
One of the last Naros made in Australia.
Coming on now, we have Ron Schneider of Rapania in his 1972 Holden H2SS, and it is noted that it's original and unrestored.
Ronnie Schneider's got over a Rapania's way. He's got heaps of these cars. Yeah, he's got a whole farm full of them. He's got one out for us today. Thanks, Ron. Righto, we've got Trey Holland, Warracknabeal, 1977 HX8 with Caprice. How are you, Craig? Give her a rev, mate.
That's the car from Minyip, that one. That was all damaged in the storm.
Coming along now,
One of my favourites.
from which you group in
These little Chargers.
and it's to be noted as the
Yeah, it's a
1920
fine one
model.
without rust is damn near impossible. Like a lot of Australian cars at the time built with rust.
Stand back. This could have lots of horsepower. How many horsepower we got? 20 horsepower.
Hot rod at
Right,
DJ.
I've got more horsepower than that. But, just a little on over, we've got Ronnie Johnson, 1973 Mercedes-Benz. Coming through the roundabout there.
We've got a 1974 Holden HQ Sandman coming through, and it's driven by Mark Andrews in the Warracknabeal.
Sandman, that's great. Thank you. Peter Bantimer in the CL.
They were the biggest thing. It saved an awful lot of them out of the scrap yards though. Everybody wanted one.
Yeah, 1964 EH.
Plymouth.
Yes. A little hard to tell, but the badge said Plymouth. There was a lot of cars of the same, with the same style,
Yeah.
because they were all GM. They just had different badges. That's dead original too.
Yeah, there's not too many DeVilles around because the Rob boys wrecked most of them. All the
Following along
Rob
through the roundabout now, we have Greg Gibson and his Ford Pilot 1947.
Well, you can find them.
You can find it, but you're better off getting one from the States.
Well, it's something we can look to in the future.
1980, 84, they made these things.
You do the pound work, I'll do the mechanics.
Coming along now, we have Tony
Well,
Gray.
Michael's going to be setting up a spray booth, so we can two-pack it as well. That's what's going to happen with the Illmans. Or Millman.
Sorry, I've just been advised that it's a
I'll
Ford
do
Jeep.
two of them, I don't know. I'll probably
No,
I'll do one,
just do the one.
but I'll keep the other for the
Because the steering out of the original is better than the one that's in the second one. So if you swap all that across, it's an easy fix.
I might dismantle the body and keep it for cuts because they're just, you try and find them.
Yeah.
There's only 12 in Australia that are actually public.
Those little Nissan vans are rare.
We've got the Ford Falcon EL sedan.
The yellow one.
Coming into the
Ended up,
roundabout
I got
now.
off too
Not
much
too many
money
of these
for.
things on the road. Probably won't overheat on a day like today, so that's good. Hello.
FDA. The kid must have the rest.
We've got Walt Gold, taking some photos.
ADHD, too, probably.
G'day, Walt.
When they click like that,
Thanks, Walt. Right, what have we got coming to the roundabout now? We've got a Toyota Wide. Yeah?
Salvatore proportion in 1981. So that's the brand.
that's funny. The Dodge crossing with the Ford.
Right, coming into the roundabout, we've got Chris Naylor from Bureau.
See that Mercedes-Benz that's coming up on this side, Glenn? See those Mercedes-Benz?
Yeah.
If you want a really good, reliable old car, that's what you want.
Never been attracted to. We had one which literally I bought for nothing. I think I bought it for $800.
Coming along now with a
Supposed to be
Vivid Blue, we have Graham and Jenny.
Oh, that was a much later model than that.
1923
Yeah,
Dodge.
but that- sold it.
That was a 190E.
I sold it for about $2,500 to a guy, to a collector.
It was not worth doing. It was parts car, as I recall, because Brian asked me to come and have a look at
We got in the Dodge.
Yeah, well, the collector who bought it, he collected it because it was in pristine condition, so that's what he wanted it for.
Right, we got Ian Penny in the 1994 PD Falcon Sprint. Not too many of these. G'day, Ian. You'll see it's got the bonnet fence in the front there. Too many of them have that.
Coming along, we have Keith in a 1959 Star Model Ford, and it's a custom line.
That's a great, that'd have to be a fiberglass body.
it. Not necessarily.
Alright, coming into the roundabout now in the red F100 is Paul Silling.
He's a rocker.
Yeah, she's definitely a rodder.
1969 Honda 70 motorbike in the back. The old original postie
Maybe
bike in the back.
18.6, I think, couldn't it?
Possibly, I couldn't tell you. But
18.5 or 6.
it's not the S model because it hasn't got the raised boot.
Slip through the roundabout there.
Shell knows, because of course that's
Don't
what
tell anybody.
had for a long time.
Maybe you took a wrong turn from South Australia, maybe.
And Stacey Whitehorse from Durangarun in her
Had one of them.
Morris Z 1946. Wasn't that a
Yeah,
stunning
pretty
colour?
Won't see too many of these.
That's the 450. I had the 280.
Got the flame paint job on the side of it. Hello.
That Mercedes is a rare beast.
Yeah.
You cannot get them.
Coming into the roundabout quad, they've got Pete Holland.
Possibly a full import.
1962. Now I always get these confused if it's an R or an S
Remember
model.
at one stage they
Not
were,
much between it, but this is an S
A
model.
lot of them. Yeah.
They
A
were.
lot of collectors were importing them directly from
There you go,
Florida.
Pete. Thumbs up, going well, running sweetly.
Okay.
S
Coming
model.
into the roundabout now, we have the Mercedes-Benz 450 SL, and it's driven by Terry Rudolph of Doohan.
Oh, I'd love one of these. Man, I'd love one of those.
So what is it? Is it an FB or an EK? Can you tell me? I know.
There's another one coming into the
I reckon it's an EK.
No, FB.
FB. What's left?
Coming very slow.
See the curves?
Can I ask that people stay on the footpath,
That's
please,
FB.
and not be crossed
Okay.
while the
Okay,
parade's
that's
underway?
Getting overwhelmed by Mercedes-Benz here. There's two of them in a row. This is a 280 CE.
Dad did teach me that because we're in the quarries and he was going around here. That's an FB, that's an FB. Oh, look, there's an
Alan
EK.
Lehman.
I
Remember I was
didn't know.
salvaging all the grey motors out? I sold all
Malcolm
of
Wackett
that.
tribute. I
That's
don't know
when I
whether
kicked
that's the
myself in
pipe
the
hanging
sense.
in
But
the
then
top of
again,
it or the
they went to
or the
people who
colour.
were using them. So,
A lot of those two doors.
yeah, we're salvaging grey motors out of them.
Good to see that one survive.
We have Bob Streeter now entering the roundabout in his 1988 Jaguar Roadster, 5.3 litre.
You try and get a good one of those.
Yeah.
An unmolested version.
These V12s are one of the smoothest
That'd be a
engines.
bell one.
When they're idling, consider 20-cent piece on the rocket cover and it won't
Yeah,
fall
but the
over.
headlights like that. That's
Smooth they are.
absolutely original too.
Right, coming into the roundabout, we've got Tanya Zanka in the FB Holden. Oh yes, she's in there, yes. Driven by one of her sons, I imagine. Very good. Good on you, Tanya, for getting it out.
Oh, one
Coming
number.
closely behind is Raymond Sleep in his 1955 Riley Pathfinder.
That's an early sporty, that one.
Local scout troop.
Brian Prentice coming in.
Oh, awesome. They've got the Warracknabeal unit.
The original. Brian's got the cars over here.
I was instrumental in Warwick getting its old unit back because the guy at Rupp had it, who I bought the pumps and everything off.
Original farm use back in
And
the
he
day,
wanted to
1980.
sell them. I was
They
all,
made them.
boy, I hadn't Warwick offered it.
Coming along now, we have Scott Morrow from
Well, I got Warwick to contact him and they made a deal and he ended up purchasing it back.
Cool.
Pretty sorted, so he used it for years and years.
And a man on a motorbike.
Oh yeah, we got that. That's not the Harley motorbike, apparently, with the hazard lights on. Dangerous.
They did really well in the Urban Championships this year.
Coming along, we have our legendary Jeff Haydick in his Gopher train.
Some sirens coming in the background, making it funny. I haven't seen any of Ty Collins slash Kenworth trucks come down the street yet. But anyway, fingers crossed.
Okay, so that's the Warracknabeal Easter Parade.
Here we have Jeff
Hope you
Haydick.
enjoy it.
Solar panels on there. Get the flat battery halfway down, and the barrel recharge. What have we got going now, Colin?
We've got the Warracknabeal Scouts and Guides. So Scouts and Guides contribute to and participate in a lot of activities that develop a variety of skills. They include camping, filming, hiking,